It's time to get the party started and make a real song and dance about our first guest as we open our festive selection box and reveal the next 5 contestants for season 8 of Dancing with the Stars. A show that we're just hearing will now be hosted by Brian Ogue, and which this year features these kings and queens of the dance floor. First up, it is Monaghan's favourite quick-stepping lip-syncer. It's Kayleigh Trappe. Proving that all that glitters is actually gold, Olympic gold medalist Rhys McClenaghan. She kept us guessing as Nikita from the hit drama Kin, but will she be giving us another twist on the dance floor? It's Yasmin Seky. Next up, swapping the sofa for the samba, it's Queen of the Mornings, Elaine Crowley. She got the moves. And finally, a dish served hot on the dance floor. It is TV chef Dundon. Come in, come in. The glamour, the lineup. Let's go to Rhys first. World champion, Olympic champion, Dancing with the Stars champion. How do those 3 sound, Rhys? Are you in it to win it, fella?
It sounds good. I like a challenge, but this will be a tough challenge, I must admit.
How much of a challenge do we think this is going to be?
I had my first rehearsal today, and yeah, I think I might be a little bit sore tomorrow. But we'll see how it all goes. We're all newbies here.
Okay, I know, Elaine, that we're used to seeing Rhys on the podium. You have more experience from the podium with the girls in Crystal on a girls' night out back in the day. Should Rhys be scared?
Well, put it this way, I am more of a twirly around the pole rather than actually on a pommel horse kind of girl.
Yes.
So that would be my dancing skills thus far.
Okay.
So I think, on balance, he probably has a bit of an advantage over me.
It's the wrong guy.
Go away, Spanks for Sinatra.
Kevin's getting involved already because, you know, he doesn't care about Olympic champions. Your wife has already made space, I believe, for the
she's
glitter
polished
ball,
the mantelpiece, and it's like, I've already weighed it up. It's perfect. It actually looks really good on both sides of the mantelpiece.
And is that also a dance move you're practicing there?
Yeah.
Yasmin, now, you have some friends who are professional dancers. Yeah. How much confidence do they have in you?
I wish that they had more confidence, but like they've seen me on a night out, they've seen me in the club with a drink and it's a little 1-2 step, and that's all I can muster. They were literally like, I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. Don't do it. So we'll see how we go. I know they're gonna be watching, and now that I'm actually on the show, they're rooting for me.
Okay, they're rooting for you, but they're just not confident on your behalf.
And that's okay, because I have enough to go round. Okay?
Okay.
So, thank you.
Now, Kayleigh, I know your dad is very confident in your abilities.
Yeah.
What did he say when he found out?
He said, I said, Dad, I'm doing Dancing with the Stars. And he said, you? And then I told him Rhys was doing it, and he just says, sure, look, try your best. So I think, and then I told my mother Kevin was doing it, and she goes, Kayleigh, you having a hope? So, listen, I'll empty the tank, as my father always told me, and hope for the best. Say a few prayers, light a few candles, please. Yeah, no, it'll be a bit of crack.
How's the rehearsing been going?
It's a lot, but it's actually so much fun. I was walking like a newborn calf on day 2, but I think I'm over that. Like Rhys said earlier, hopefully you'll be over it after a few days. Day 2 is worse than day 1 after.
Is this true, Rhys?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Now, Elaine, I know that your family are equally as supportive as Kayleigh's dad.
They haven't stopped laughing since I told them. I swear, I got a message this morning, and I was in rehearsals, and my sister, she literally said, oh, I woke up this morning and I said, F this, I'm having a really sad day. And then I thought of you dancing and I haven't stopped laughing since with that. Ha, 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 ha. Not only that, half an hour later, I got another ha, 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 ha. Do you know what? I'm actually like this. See me, I'm shaking. I have never been so nervous in my life. I don't know why I'm doing this. I must be nuts.
But they're very, very happy that you've joined, what is it, the Sisterhood of...
The Sisterhood of the Sparkly Knickers.
And
Yes.
Kevin has those on right now as we speak.
How did you know?
They're not very comfortable. Just saying.
So we're chatting about grooming there, Kevin. I'm just interested, have you gone... Are you going to go tan? Are you going to go waxing? Are you going to go wax and tan?
What? Sorry.
The
I
chest-
got the tan bit, but it's only waist up, which is fine.
So you don't have any hair on the chest?
You'll have to tune in every Sunday to find out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've been manscaping, don't lie.
No, I do have hair there, yeah. So, yeah. I'm not showing you, though, so...
So Rhys, you're just back from Australia.
Yep.
I'm assuming no fake tan needed then for you. You're in the...
No, I don't know. What do you think?
I think you're ready to rock. I think you are. I mean, it's how would the glitter ball feel compared to getting this bad boy on here? And for the first time on Dancing with the Stars, there's going to be a cash prize when we melt down Rhys's medal. Elaine, I know that you're very excited about the men having to go through the same beauty regime.
Oh, I am. I am so... Listen, girls, you know what I'm talking about. Even me tonight, there's Spanx, there's thongs for VPL, our bra straps are up to here, we're trussed up like a turkey, hair, makeup, extensions, eyelashes, you name it, nails. It's a nightmare. And I have to say, watching those guys, just even him, the dramatics of him getting a spray tan.
No,
Like,
it's not
see, oh my
I
God.
walked into the changing room the other day, and there was a T-shirt. It was that size. And I said, what's that for? So I was handing it back.
Man
Karen,
Spanx.
that's it. Man Spanx.
He's wearing a girdle.
Girdle. Not now, let me tell you.
Girdle.
Not now.
Yes, you are.
Not now. This is all natural.
And wait till week 4 when he gets into the high heels, it'll be beautiful.
That's week 2.
Now, Yasmin, I know you're filming up in Belfast at the minute, so what's harder? Is it learning the lines, or is it learning the steps, or are you learning the steps while you're learning the lines?
Yeah, learning the steps is 10 times harder. Like learning the lines, if I forget something, I just go, okay, let's go again. Learning the steps, like doing it in front of people, I am just so afraid I'm going to trip and fall, I'm not going to lie. So that's harder, definitely.
Okay. We have a little bit of an exclusive, Kayleigh. You've been doing a little bit of acting yourself recently.
I know. I was in Fair City last week for the Christmas special. Yeah. Yeah, it's like our bread and butter at home growing up. My granny loved it, and when I told my mother that I was doing it, she was like, your granny'd be so proud. So it's cheesy, but it's true. And then with Dance with the Stars, I was like, I'm literally making moves, so hope long may it last. And it was a lovely experience to be on, and I'll be on Christmas Day playing Daisy Malone, stirring up trouble, as per usual. My father told me I'm not even acting, it's genuinely just me. Yeah,
As type.
Yeah.
As type. Yeah. I mean, Rhys, where would this sit if you managed to get the job done? Where would this sit compared to the Olympics and
I have to admit, the Olympic gold medal just goes above the glitter ball. Just the whole lifetime of work thing that just tops it a little bit. But I'm gonna put in my best effort in the dancing.
And you're managing to fit in the dancing around the training for LA?
Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna balance the two. So I'm going to fall asleep very easily each night. But training for LA continues, and I look forward to the challenge of having the two going hand in hand.
We're wishing you all the very best. Let's hear it for our contestants. And it's not just new contestants on this season. There's also a brand new judge who knows more about it than anyone when it comes to getting the job done. Would you please welcome the two-time winner, the reigning champion of Dancing with the Stars, the Belle of Ballyfermot. It's Karen Byrne. How you doing? There you go.
Lovely reception.
That was a lovely
the water down.
Yeah.
Hi. Bella Ballyfermot, I'll take that.
The Bella Ballyfermot. And the secret is now out. Karen, how does it feel?
Do you know, I'm so relieved. I cannot hold a secret. Since I'm a baby, my mum was like, you can never tell Karen a secret because she'll tell every neighbour on the street. But it's just, I think I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I don't know what everyone's reaction is going to be. But I'll tell you, Sunday morning, I couldn't get over the reaction. I felt just so relieved because I was like, oh, thank God people are happy. I didn't want to upset anyone, but I am over the moon. I still can't believe it.
What I love is that the fact that this is the last time that these people aren't going to be upset because you're actually going to have to tell them the truth about their dancing. Are you ready to tell these people the truth?
Do you know what? I think regardless whether you're a pro dancer or I love saying the word judge now. I feel very important. But thank you. I just feel my personality, any past celeb that I've danced with will tell you that I say it how it is. If they're good, I'll tell them, and if they're bad, I'll tell them. So the fact that I'm now a judge on the show will make no difference. Hopefully I'll be telling everyone they're brilliant. But I think honesty is the best policy. But it's an unbelievable experience. And look at the lineup is unreal this year.
It is.
I'm kind of glad I don't have to have a celeb and compete against them, to be honest.
Well, now you've won twice, of course. You won with Jason last year.
Oh.
How was that?
That was the best experience. And you know what? Looking back, it was very Oh, look at the picture. I'll never forget that moment because when I first got paired with Jason, I'll be honest with you, sure, I was terrified because I was thinking, OK, the normal system that I normally use is definitely not going to work here. Jason has 5% vision. This is going to be tough. But I said to him the first day, I said, listen, Jason, I'm probably going to ask you questions that the normal person will be awkward to ask, but unless I get over that hurdle, we're not going to progress. So I just think he is just the most amazing person. I learned so much about myself because he's just so endearing. When you think about Irish, we love to complain. And when I look at this man and what his daily challenge is every single day, and the fact that he went to the final and what he achieved, it changed me as a person because I genuinely, I felt like I don't know, I connected with him and realised the daily toughness that he has all the time, and he changed me. I was the biggest softie on the show. I just kept crying because I was so happy. I was so proud of him. Like, imagine actually being able to do what he done with 5% vision.
So tell me this, where does that compare, winning with Jason or finding love on the show yourself?
The show has done well for me, hasn't it? Like, I mean, winning with Jake was just a moment as well, I'll never forget. When I look back at winning with Jake...
Correct answer.
Yeah, he'll be watching. But no, that was obviously amazing, and the fact now we're obviously 6 years on, it still feels like yesterday when we first actually got together, as cheesy as that sounds. But winning with Jason, I think looking back now and seeing how, obviously, I'm a judge now, in case you didn't know, but to live that chapter and finish on such an emotional journey, it was just like the perfect end to that chapter. And now I get to start a new one.
OK.
And I'm still involved with the show, so it's amazing.
The thing that we're all very anxious to find out, what is your judging style going to be? Are you going to be their friend? Are you going to be brutally honest? Are you going to try to rabble-rouse a little bit? What's the plan?
I know exactly what they're feeling. I've been there. I had 7 partners, 2 trophies. But I've been there, done that, and I know exactly... Yeah, just adding that in, Kevin. Yeah. I think just embrace it. It is a tough journey, but it's one of the best experiences that you're ever going to do. There's no one that has done the show that looked back and said, oh, I wish I didn't do it. It's an amazing experience. Embrace it. You're going to have highs and lows. The answer to that question is going to be, I'll probably say it how it is. It could be tough, but I'll be encouraging. That's what you need, a bit of encouragement. So I'll say it how it is, but yeah, I'm excited to see us all. They're all gorgeous as well.
I mean, I have to say, I'm just looking at you. I've never seen somebody more happy sitting beside 5 people more terrified in my entire life. Give it up for Karen Byrne. Best of luck to Kayleigh, to Rhys, to Yasmin, Elaine, to Kevin. You can watch the brand new series of Dancing with the Stars. It starts Sunday the 5th of January, RT1 and RTE Player.